You've booked your cheap flight, packed your bags, and headed to the airport, feeling like a travel genius. But the moment you pull up to the terminal, you've already fallen into one of the biggest financial traps in the travel industry. Airport parking lots aren't just expensive. They are a calculated psychological scheme designed to drain your wallet before your vacation even begins. Today, we are counting down the top 10 reasons why airport parking is legal robbery and exactly how you can outsmart them. Number 10. The convenience illusion. We start our countdown at number 10 with the ultimate psychological trap: the illusion of convenience. Airports intentionally design their road layouts to make off-site parking seem miles away, while their own lots sit tantalizingly close to the departure gates. You are stressed, running late, and carrying heavy bags, so paying an outrageous daily rate feels like a necessary relief. What they don't tell you is that the short walk from the terminal lot often takes just as long as a shuttle ride from a third-party garage. You are paying a massive premium simply for the psychological comfort of seeing the terminal building. But this convenience is just the bait, and as we move to number 9, the pricing games only get more aggressive. Number 9. Ruthless dynamic pricing. Coming in at number 9 is a tactic straight out of the airline industry's playbook. Ruthless dynamic pricing. If you think parking fees are a flat rate, think again. Airports use sophisticated algorithms that monitor flight schedules, holiday seasons, and even local traffic patterns to adjust parking prices in real time. If you drive up without a reservation during Thanksgiving or spring break, you are walking straight into a financial slaughterhouse. The prices surge exactly when you have the least amount of leverage, forcing you to pay whatever they demand because you can't exactly turn around and miss your flight. It's a classic supply and demand chokehold, but the way they maximize this profit at number 8 is even more shocking. Number 8. Monopolizing the land. At number 8, we have to talk about how airports are quietly monopolizing the land. By buying up surrounding real estate and aggressively lobbying local governments, airports actively restrict third-party parking companies from operating too close to the terminal. They essentially create a legalized monopoly zone where competition is literally pushed to the fringes. With fewer affordable off-site options nearby, the airport becomes the only viable choice for desperate travelers. This artificially inflates the value of their concrete slabs, allowing them to charge luxury prices for a tiny rectangle of asphalt. You are paying for their real estate domination, but wait until you hear the truth about what you are actually getting for that money at number 7. Number 7. The Great Security Myth. Number 7 exposes one of the biggest lies in the travel industry: the Great Security Myth. You pay $50 a day believing your vehicle is under tight surveillance, protected by the same security infrastructure keeping the airport safe. In reality, read the fine print on the back of your parking ticket. Airports take zero responsibility for theft, vandalism, or damage. Those cameras you see are often just monitoring the entry and exit gates to ensure you pay, not watching over your car. You are paying premium rates for a false sense of security, while your vehicle sits vulnerable in a massive, unmonitored, concrete maze. And the hidden fees they tack on at number 6 are just as frustrating. Number 6. Hidden fees and taxes. Breaking into the bottom half of our countdown at number 6 is the avalanche of hidden fees and taxes. That advertised daily rate of $20 is never just $20. By the time you reach the payment kiosk, you are hit with airport access fees, local municipal taxes, environmental surcharges, and convenience fees. These invisible add-ons can inflate your final bill by an extra 20 to 30%. They hide these costs until the very last second, when the barrier is down and a line of angry drivers is honking behind you, giving you no choice but to swipe your credit card. But this is just a warm-up for the corporate exploitation we uncover at number 5. Number 5. The corporate account trap. At number 5, we dive into the corporate account trap. Airports know that business travelers aren't paying with their own money. They are swiping corporate cards. Because companies are willing to blindly expense ridiculous parking fees, airports have absolutely zero incentive to lower their prices for everyday consumers. You are effectively subsidizing the convenience of wealthy executives and massive corporations. The entire pricing structure is artificially inflated because a large percentage of the market doesn't even care what the final bill says. Families going on a budget vacation end up bearing the brunt of this corporate price gouging. Yet, the way they manipulate your time at number 4 is perhaps their most effective trick of all. Number 4. Predatory overtime charges. Number 4 reveals the absolute cruelty of predatory overtime charges. Imagine your return flight is delayed by a few hours due to bad weather. Something entirely out of your control. Instead of offering a grace period, airport parking systems automatically trigger a brand new, full-day charge the moment you cross the 24-hour threshold. Even if you are only parked for an extra 20 minutes, you are paying for a whole additional day. They capitalize on airline inefficiencies, making a massive profit off your travel misery. It's an automated shakedown that punishes you for the airline's mistakes. Fortunately, the alternative at number 3 completely flips the script on how you get to the airport. Number 3. Rideshare and transit hacks. Taking the bronze medal at number 3 is the ultimate countermove: rideshare and transit hacks. Instead of feeding the parking machine, savvy travelers calculate the exact cost of an Uber, Lyft, or local train ride compared to the total parking bill. In almost every scenario extending past 3 days, leaving your car in your own driveway and paying for a premium rideshare is significantly cheaper. Plus, you get dropped off directly at the departure curb, completely bypassing the stress of hunting for a parking spot and lugging suitcases across a massive garage. It's a smarter, cheaper, and faster way to travel. But if you absolutely must drive, number 2 is the secret you need to know. Number 2. Off-site parking power. Just missing the top spot at number 2 is harnessing off-site parking power. Independent, off-site parking garages are the unsung heroes of budget travel. They typically charge half the price of the official airport lots and often provide better service, including luggage assistance, car washes, and shuttles that pick you up right at your bumper. By booking these lots in advance through aggregate apps, you lock in incredibly low rates and guarantee a spot. You completely remove the airport's monopoly from the equation and support competitive local businesses. It requires about 5 extra minutes of planning, but the savings are astronomical. And that brings us to the number 1 way to beat the system. Number 1. The hotel sleep strategy. Taking the number 1 spot on our countdown is the ultimate travel loophole: the hotel sleep strategy. If you have an early morning flight, many airport hotels offer a package where you stay one night and leave your car in their lot for up to 2 weeks for free. The cost of the hotel room is often less than what you would pay for a week of official airport parking. You wake up refreshed, take the complimentary hotel shuttle straight to your gate, and enjoy massive savings. It completely bypasses the airport's predatory pricing model, turning a stressful travel morning into a relaxing start to your vacation. Airport parking is a billion-dollar industry built on your stress and convenience. But now that you know their tricks, you never have to fall for them again. By using ride shares, off-site lots, or the park and sleep method, you can keep that money where it belongs, in your vacation fund. Stop overpaying, start traveling smarter, and hit that subscribe button for more insider travel secrets. Safe travels, and see you next time.